Okay, to create your account, you just use the form organization, Dangote, industry, you can say cement, country, probably Azerbaijan, contact email, let's say mark.james at dangote.com. Phone number could be 01272845667. Number of staff maybe 400. You also want to ensure that you remember the email address you make use of. So just copy, click the term that you read the terms, then you submit. Once you submit, you're presented with a password. Enter the email address that you use for creating the account. Copy the password. When you copy it, just paste it here. Once you paste, submit again. Then you have the old form here, the old password here, which you copied initially. Then you can give it a new password. Let's just say the password is password, and confirm it, password. Then change your password. Oh, it's too common, so probably you need to use something very good. So we'll just use a password that I know. Okay, so we're good. Now this is your work area as far as gap matrix is concerned. Here you get to select competencies. Once you click on select competencies, you see a pool of competencies. All you need to do is click on them. Emergency and crisis management, you click on it, you see it here described here. What you can do here is you can edit. In editing, maybe you just want to add something, add crisis, impact of crisis within the organization. Once you're done, you save it and you see it there. So you can select it. Once you select it, it goes into your pool of competencies. You check another competency, you select as well. Perhaps you've gone through all the competencies that you can find within gap metrics, and you can't find the specific competencies you're interested in. You can click on upload to upload your own competency. Once you're done with this section, you go back home. Once you go back home, you see your grade levels. You can click here to select grade levels in your organization. So for Dangote, for instance, you click and select the different grade levels in Dangote. For instance, if you don't find them here, you can add your own and save. You can add and save. Once you're done with that, you can go to enter departments. Here you create departments within the company. So for Dangote, you can just enter your department here. And so for instance, we say finance, you save. Once you save, you come here, it's shown here, select finance, and you see all the grade levels that you selected. So in finance department, which grade level speaks to finance department? Maybe this, and these are the competencies that speaks to different department within your organization. Maybe only this speaks to finance. You click and you save. So that is saved to finance department. You can have as many departments as possible, and select your grade levels for each of the departments and the competency that speaks to them. Here you get to assign proficiency levels. So here you click on finance. So if you click here, you see the different departments that you've loaded on Gap Matrix. Click on finance, you see you only selected one competency, and you can decide on which proficiency level you want to assign. If you're not sure of proficiency, you can just click on this to read which is 1, 2, 3, 4 for proper understanding. Once you understand, you can close and you can say, okay, for our GM needs to be a level 4 in terms of proficiency level for environmental assessment, while for a deputy manager, it could be a 3. Then you save. Once you save, you can go ahead to upload your staff. This is where you add staff list to the accounts for your organization. So you click on staff, add staff. Name, for instance, is Mark. James, and the password for Mark James is mark.james at dangote.com. Once you're done with that, you just save. So that is Mark James, his name. So what department does Mark James belong to within Dangote? You click here, you see the different departments here. You click on that department, then you select the grade level, you click and you save. Once you're done with this, the next thing you want to do is to schedule your 360-degree appraisal. You click on your add appraisal, then you select a name. You see all the names of the staff that you've loaded. You click on it, then you add the email addresses for those that you want to access Mark James. Once you're done with that, you just click on save. It loads up here. Then there's a button for you to send the mail. You just click on send mail. Once you send the mail, you just refresh your page and you see that your mails have left this work area. As many mails you have, just keep refreshing and you see it going. Other features we have here is to download the competency framework that you've designed for your organization. You can also view the report for all the appraisals that have been done. You can view individual appraisal, you can view for the department, you can view for the organization. Here you can upload and edit new competencies, and here you can edit and upload grade levels. So let's look at it. Edit and upload grade levels. This is where it is. Upload, do everything, save it. Let's go back home. Um, this space is where you get to watch how to use this platform. It makes it easier for you. So enjoy the platform, and please, you can do us a mail if you need some clarification. And before we go, this is where you find the name of your organization.